everyone, it is Amelia from Amelia Sells, and welcome to What the Heck Wednesday. It's just a reselling chit chat. I talk about my week, my goals, and then at the end I have a what the heck item. So it's usually a pretty quick show. It usually only lasts about 30 minutes. My dogs may bark some point in it because my husband might get home because he's running late. Usually he's home to, watch the dogs and take them outside and or in another room for they don't bark, but just FYI. So, what's going on this week? How's everybody's sales doing? How's everyone just doing? My sales have been really super slow because I ended up delisting everything in my store. Probably not the best time to do it in December, but I just kind of been in a funk and kind of feeling burned out, and I kind of needed a break anyways. Hi, Cindy. So I'm like, you know what? I need to delist my items, go through them, do some corrections, and I needed to correct all my SKUs, how I am doing them now, and just revamp my listings and all that fun stuff. So that's what I've been doing this week, is just relisting all my listings. So it's been taking a while. I can get about 100 or so done a day because I'm actually going through all of them, seeing which ones need pictures and stuff. Like I said, I kind of just needed a little break too because I've been getting kind of burnt out. So it kind of gave me, I was still working, but it kind of gave me a break from shipping and stuff. Like I said, though, December is probably not the best time to do that, but it is what it is. Let's see. Let me think. So I haven't really been doing much else this week except that I'm still doing my no thrifting thing until I get through my back stock. I took a few days to do this delist thing. Then I'm going to get right back onto that. I'm wanting to pare my back stock down, or is that the right word? Pare. I don't know. I'm wanting to get my back stock down to just 3 tubs. I usually have like 6 or 7 tubs of stuff. So I'm really wanting to get it down to 3. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do the sales and fail. I'm just going to show 2 sales, 1 fail this week. Mostly because I just didn't really have any high dollar items sell or very interesting items sell. I've had stuff, sell, but it's just been a lot of little everyday items. And then the fail is just a lower item I've had for a long time, and I always like to show that. Now these are for the last, I think these are going to be like, I don't know what the dates were. I didn't do a sell fail last week, so I just picked. Like I said, this week I've had like not very many sales because I had any listings up. So let's just go ahead and get the screen sharing. So I'm going to remember how to do it. Okay. There we go. Let me pull the chat. I have the chat up here. Okay. So the first one I'm going to talk about is a bowling bag. I like to pick up bowling bags when I can find them cheap. I think I got this one at the bin, so it only cost me a couple bucks. It didn't have like a metal rack inside of it or anything, so it was pretty lightweight. I've had this for quite a while. I just don't think, yeah, it's pretty, but I don't think it was vintage enough, and I don't think the colors were like as stand out enough on it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I sold it for $20 and they paid shipping. So I did take quite a bit less than what I had it listed for, just because I've had it for a really long time. Hi, the Roland Picker Mike and RVA Flips. So that's the one sale in my show tonight, and then I'll show one more, and then I'll show you my sell fail. So this was sheet music. I just started going through this box of all the sheet music I have that I picked up somewhere. I think it was it was like free, like at a garage sale or something. Or no, it was like outside a thrift store, and it had free on, and they're getting ready to throw it away, I think. But this was in really bad shape, and I have only listed a few of them, and I sold this one very fast. So I sold it for only $10, but it was really cheap to ship. I probably should have waited and priced it a little higher, but it is what it is, right? Okay, my sale fail of the week or so is 2 Tupperware shaker lids. You guys know I love selling Tupperware, but some of it does not sell for very much or very fast. I've had these forever. This is a little different because I don't know the exact thing it goes to. I could only measure it. It does have an item number, but a lot of Tupperware parts are interchangeable, so I just knew they were shaker lids. I took measurements. I sold these for a whopping $4 plus shipping, but it is what it is, right? I'm glad they're out of here. And I actually think I might have more of these, so I might just lot them. I think there was like a bag of them. I might lot them all together if I can get a higher price for the rest of them. Okay. Hi, TW Holiday. I'm going to go back to me somehow. Let me see. Where is it at? So 2 sales and 1 fail. Usually, like I said, I show 3 sales, but just haven't been selling anything very interesting. I did sell a lettuce spike. I'm always talking about those. They don't sell for a lot, but I always find them, and I always sell them within a little bit, like a couple days. But everything else was just small, everyday things. I'm trying to get my chat back up, guys. Sorry. Where did my chat at go? There it is. Okay, so next is I like to talk about the goals I am working on. And my dog's going to be... Come here, Kim. Usually my husband's home by now to entertain the dogs. But like I said, he had to work late. So come here, Kim. Okay, so the goals I'm working on... Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Got them a chew toy. So, okay, the goals I'm working on this week is finishing relisting all my items I unlisted, working on my back stock, going through 2 of my inventory spots, and tubbing all of my poly bags that I have pre-packed because some of them are on shelves and that's taking up spaces for my boxes. So I need to get that done, and I have empty tubs to do that with since I've been going through overstock. So, and I always like to put in personal goals because I think they're just as important as business goals. So I have like a schedule I usually have during the day, and I've been kind of slacking on it. So I really want to get back into my schedule. I really enjoyed that. I got a lot done. It's more productive. And I'm just the type of person that do better with time blocks and schedules. Hi, Bargain Shop Mama. And another personal goal and kind of business goal is I really, really want to get this room organized because it's driving me crazy. I have like shelves and stuff to organize it with, but it's not organized yet. So I need to organize this room. And I need to get my sleep pattern back because I have been having a horrible time sleeping. And when you have a horrible time sleeping or you don't get enough sleep, at least for me, it throws my whole day off. And I just have a hard time functioning, even with coffee. So those are my personal goals for the week. Of course, keep my walking up and all the ones I usually do. So let's see. I think we are ready. It can be kind of a quick kind of show tonight. I think we are ready for the what the heck item. Last week's, if you missed it, it was a hat holder. So go ahead and go look at that video. You want to see that. This week's not too hard. I haven't been thrifting, so I've been having to like pull stuff from my stock and my eBay and just stuff I have. So it's not that interesting, and it might be easy to guess, but we'll try it, right? Okay, guys. So this is a jar. We know it's a jar. Does anybody know what it's used for? It does have a ring on it. And it has horses on it. So, and it's like a brown color. They come in all different kinds. What does it say on the bottom? I can't even read what it says on the bottom. But yes. Anybody know what these jars are used for? They're used for a specific thing. And they come in all different, like I said, styles, designs. This guy has horses on it. Their ears are they're made out of that. I believe the horse is made out of like that walnut resin mix or pecan resin mix. So it's kind of meh. Coffee? No, that's a good guess though. I think my husband's so the dogs are going to go nuts. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I scheduled this show for 5:30 because my husband usually gets home at 5. But every Wednesday, it don't matter. It seems like something comes up. So maybe I should schedule it a little later. Let me mute it real quick while you guys guess. Okay. He's taking him outside. So, you're right. It's for tobacco. Wow. Awesome. So this is to help control like the moisture, basically. It's just glued on there. Some of them don't have this. And it's kind of like a chop. Like, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's, it's like a porous stone. So it is for tobacco. Sometimes you'll see them just in the jars. I do have kind of more stuff. This one is nice and it fits. Also fits into a fits into a nice pipe holder. So, and I like to sell pipe. I've not specifically ones like this, but like pipe press. I really enjoy. Like I find them really cheap at auctions sometimes, and they sell pretty good for me. So yeah. it was a tobacco jar. But these can come in all different kinds of things. They can be ceramic. The older ones especially, you'd be surprised. But yeah, that's for controlling moisture. So that is the what the heck is it item tonight. I'm glad somebody guessed it. That's awesome. That's about all I have for tonight. Just remember, Tuesdays I like to go live, do a working hangout on or at, getting my words tongue time, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I do my what the heck. It looked way different. Yeah, they do. They're all over they can look at all different kinds of ways, those tobacco jars, or even the pipe rest or pipe holders. Okay. The what the heck item, or what the heck Wednesday is at 5:30 p.m. Central Time every Wednesday night. And I try to release a pre-recorded video every Friday. Sometimes, I will say that sometimes my pre-recorded videos pop up as a live because I use the live feature in private sometimes. So it might say it was live, but it's not actually live on Fridays, just FYI. So you guys aren't missing anything if it says live, if it's on a Friday. Like last Friday, I recorded a video, like 3 different kinds. I could not get it to load, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do private live and then upload it. So that's all I have. Does anybody have anything they'd like to ask or talk about, or just if you guys, anything? If not, I guess I will go. Again, thank you everyone for hanging out in the chat and watching. And I will see you guys probably Tuesday, I hope. And remember, anybody can join Tuesday's live shows and hang out and work. You just message me on Instagram. And some of you have me on Facebook, so you message me on Facebook as well. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop mumbling and go. Bye.